Welcome everyone back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden. I don't know the episode. I forget the episode. It's season 12, episode 1, whatever the episode number is. What happened last time? I'll check it in a second.
Last time, Tsunade doing Hokage stuff again. They're talking about sending away Naruto and Killer Bee off to this special island where they can train, and Killer Bee can give Naruto some tips on dealing with the Nine Tails and...
243.
Yes, 243. Pretty excited to get into that and see
what's going on.
Stuff.
Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you leave a like and subscribe if you like Naruto Shippuden. If you can't wait to see more of our reactions, you can go to Patreon. Linked in the description to get a week ahead, as well as uncuts, which are posted at the top of the week before the early episodes are even posted. And for the official release, check out manga. Do whatever you gotta do to support the official release. Come here to hear what we have to say. We're not providing you a place to watch the show. We're providing you a place to watch us and using the show as a reference for us to talk about Naruto and have a reaction to it. Let's go.
Is it gonna be the same OP?
I'm not sure.
They should be arriving soon. But he said it was the ideal place for him to lay low.
Now if only Naruto will do as he's told and stay hidden during the war. But knowing his nature...
It's a rough thing.
He's gonna want to rush right onto the battlefield.
Told Naruto he was going on a highly classified S-rank mission. Don't worry, the others will follow.
Honestly, a smart idea.
Yeah.
Like it.
Literally looking for an actual octopus.
Supposed to give me guidance. Remember, giant crab sage foretold it.
Now Naruto, I've had a prophecy.
Okay, I don't mind the flashbacks here because we
it was
literally just
after
skipped like
filler.
20 episodes.
An octopus. I believe that is where the octopus will cooperate with you. In any case, you'll receive guidance.
I wonder if it's actually, like, I wonder how nice this island's gonna be. If it's gonna, like, be kind of bad or if it's gonna be good.
Paradise. So we...
Hey, the island's coming into view.
Paradise, here I come.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I was thinking it might be bad. I didn't think it would be that bad.
Like horrific.
Forest to death. Although perhaps a whole lot flashier. Just remember, as long as you don't provoke them, the creatures here will leave you alone. Except what?
Paradise, you stink giant crab sage.
It lives along the shore.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, octopus. I made it here, so come on inside me.
That's actually
A squid.
Oh my god.
Fucking kraken. Oh. I'm gonna watch through, so uncut people, I just pause. I'm gonna watch through and make sure, I've seen this a million times, but I'm just gonna make sure that there isn't any spoilery material. Just to be 100% safe. I think it's fine. I'm pretty sure it's fine. There's one small thing, but it's more of a teaser.
Okay.
So we'll just watch it. This is a really good one.
It sounds just like very nice. It's him leaving the island.
It's like everything's so wacky. What are those hand signs? 3-person hand signs?
I like this. This is just a lot of fun. What is that though? They're like all just like leaping on the beach. That was nice. That was really nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it again just to explain. I think so. Correct me, anybody out there, if I'm wrong, and I'll let Lindsay know. But I think the reason there was that meltdown that happened in Japan, that like reactor meltdown that happened in like whatever 2011, 2010, and like the country was going through some rough times, so they wanted to pep everyone up and have a happy intro and like, you know, have a fun thing. Like, so that I used to think like, this intro's all right, I guess. But it was because they were trying to like lift everyone's spirits in that rough time. So I think so. I think that's what happens.
That's really interesting, but I also just like it because I feel like a lot of them have been really intense and like really good, but sometimes it's just nice to like just have one that's kind of gets you hyped up to watch the show in like a not like, ooh, I can't wait for all these fights, or ooh, I'm getting spoiled on literally every aspect of the entire arc, and just like
I think that's Liam. You don't need to count. It's obviously a kraken.
Squid has 10 legs, an octopus has 8. If this is the octopus who will guide me, I gotta know.
Oh. Pretty sure. I mean, I don't know how you can tell, but it does have 8 legs, not tails.
not everything that has 8 legs is an octopus, but
Hey.
okay.
You're wrong. That's not true. You can't convince me that's true.
Really a person?
Also, we still have this stupid sword tagging along
Yeah, exactly.
to the secret location that no one knows about.
Yep.
That's me. If I dare say it, it'll be a no-go. Wee! I'm a bread-hating outlaw. Yeah!
Who the hell is this wearing meathead with the weird
Meathead.
Caesar is my octopus mentor?
Glad you made it in one piece. I've been waiting for you. I am Supervisor Motoi. Welcome. I'll show you to your room. Follow me.
We have rooms here? Well, at least that's...
We finally arrived. Yes, we landed. So get yourself together.
That's awesome.
nice. That's really cool.
Are you okay?
He never really found his sea legs.
You shouldn't go inside if you're feeling seasick. You
Yeah.
should be
Should be
outside.
looking at the horizon, right? Isn't that the thing?
Yeah.
It's so painful.
Also, just like the wind helps.
Yeah.
This is not exactly what I'd call.
Oh, it's way nicer in there with the
Yeah.
trees.
Yeah. It has a crazy reef thing. King.
A giant gorilla?
Master B stands atop the island's hierarchy of beasts. He's tamed every one of them.
Wow.
So
Pretty
long as
fucking
he
cool.
remains here. Also, preeminent hidden
That's so
black
cool.
shinobi maintain a barrier around the island. We'll know immediately if anything suspicious approaches.
Cool.
Which is why this place was selected to hold them.
What the heck is up with that Shades wearing pops anyway?
He's the Hidden Cloud Village's hero among heroes.
Hero?
He's someone who not only tamed these beasts, but also has the Eight Tails perfectly under his control.
Huh?
He's a Jinchuriki just like you.
And he can control it? That old octopus?
It's like so incredible to Naruto.
This island is also where he trained in order to gain control over the Eight Tails.
It's like the best day. It's like so, like, I like this designed it.
You and Leaf Ninja can use this entire floor. This island is also where he trained in order to gain control over the Eight Tails.
In any case, you'll receive guidance there.
It's all coming together.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
It's the brat. What's up? Do you want my autograph or something?
No, I want you to train me.
You want me to what?
Can't control the nine tails inside me yet. So please, I need you to teach me how to control my tailed beast.
No way. I came here because my brother, the Raikage, ordered me to take a vacation. Why would I ever want to give up my honor for the likes of you, kid? You hear me? Fool, you fool.
Cause you're a Jinchuriki just like me.
You got a big tube now, change my point of view, dude.
Shades are hip. The features are thick. You're just so sick, yeah.
Ooh.
You know something, kid? You got pretty good. Yeah. First comes the greeting. So we started all off with a fist bump.
Octopops with sunspecs. You seem suspect. Oh, right. Shouldn't have said that. What the heck? Harem jutsu. I'm begging on my knees for respect. I'm a good prospect. Let's put the training to effect. So, help me.
It's weird how it still has his face.
What do you think? Best jutsu ever, right? Hey, Octopops! What gives? Meaty?
Came on a little bit. You were like,
Making up weird rhymes.
A little bit strong there.
yeah.
Some other.
What is it?
I want you to teach me all the drills that Octopops use to gain control over the Eight Tails. He trained on this island, didn't he?
You mean Master B?
Yeah, that guy won't give me the time of day, so I decided to come to you instead.
Me?
I don't care if he's some big hero of the hidden cloud. He's mean and stubborn, and all he does is talk and rhymes. We're both Jinchuriki, so you think you get more understanding about my situation.
You don't know a damn thing about Master B. Now I suggest you shut your mouth before you say something you'll regret. If you're also a Jinchuriki, you know what it's like to live with that bird. Tell me, isn't that true?
Yeah, I do know all about it. And he should be able to understand what it's been like for me, too. Just...
Don't worry, Master B's been watching over you. I'm sure there's a reason he did this.
Huh?
Did you exchange greetings?
Exchange what?
First comes the greeting. So we started all off with a fist bump.
Well, we did this, whatchamacallit, fist bump?
Good. Naruto, right? Come, follow me.
Why?
I'll take you to Master B's training grounds.
All right!
Then I'll tag along.
Just lurking in the
watching.
shadows.
I brought you some water. Yeah, thanks for that. Are you feeling any better? Kind of. I do feel like I'm starting to recover, though. But it's as if I can't quite seem to shake this feeling that I'm still at sea. Is that imagination? Yep, it's in your head.
Is this it?
Yes.
Looks
This place is
suspiciously
called the
like a
Waterfall
previous
of Truth.
place that I've trained.
The Waterfall of Truth?
Like what?
You learn
Like
to
when they're
control
training with that
your
waterfall when he was cutting it, and also like when
Right.
he was training with to go into sage mode with like the
Down here
waterfall
and
of
close
the
your eyes, Naruto.
of the stuff.
You will see your true self.
See my
See
true
here.
self.
That's right.
Why? Why didn't you give them your autograph at Ichiraku? Can't blame you, you know. I mean, after all, they came kissing up to you like that. They were completely disgusting, weren't they?
Your true self.
He looks just like me. Don't you remember? Everyone in the village used to treat us like outcasts, and then they try to pull that. Who the hell are you? Isn't it obvious? What? That can't be! I haven't made any shadow clones! I'm no clone, I'm the real you. The one that exists inside your heart. You see, I am you. What are you even talking about? Just stop making stuff up!
Naruto. Hey, no, quiet.
So, they call this place the Waterfall of Truth? I never thought I'd be able to emerge completely like this. I like this place. Anyway, I'm the truth that you're supposed to face. I'm the real you, your true self inside. The real me? But, yeah, I'm the hatred that's inside you. I'm the dark part of you. The only difference between us is that the Ninetales has taken a really serious liking to me. So that's how it is, huh? You're the fake one, and I'm gonna prove it!
Just be stronger than you were yesterday, Naruto.
Exactly.
You can beat him.
All these bears. It's like Tokyo Ghoul.
On this island, I'm top dog, taking y'all down like a whirlwind, clearing the fall.
These bears just sitting there like, you're just inviting us to fight, but you're just kicking our ass every single time.
Hey, B.
Also, he has an eye patch, but it,
It's, yeah, yeah, it's just his fur.
After all, Jinchuriki ought to stick together, right? I don't really care for the Ninetales, but that kid's got potential. I was crazy wild too once, but we met and look at me now. Plus, he kind of reminds me of you. My rap says shut your trap, and I ain't acknowledging no rap mocking, you know, fool. And besides, he...
Shadow Clone Jutsu! Shadow Clone Jutsu! Ah, what the hell? I can't believe this! We even make the same amount of Shadow Clones! No! No!
It's the exact same.
Understand what's going on.
Nice fluid animation there.
Naruto, you alright? What?
I think he was my dark half.
just like,
We're both just the same. The same strength, the same jutsu, the same fighting styles, same tricks. Everything is identical with us. We'd fight forever.
You must defeat him, or you won't be able to handle the tail beast's power. I told you. The waterfall of truth is merely the first step.
New ending.
can we watch it?
I should probably check it. I'm gonna check the ending real quick. Yeah, there are spoilers in this. Yeah. One sec. Okay. What'd you think of that episode?
Cool stuff.
Indeed. On the whatever, what is it called? Is it Paradise Island? I don't know. I think it is maybe called Paradise Island.
I'm not sure. Anyway, it's originally when we first rolled out to this island, it looked absolutely horrible. Now that we're actually on the island, seems
Pretty nice.
Seems like pretty normal. Since B has apparently like tamed all the beasts.
Yeah, King of the Jungle.
There's not too much danger. Although like I'm sure like if Naruto was like fucking around and like pissed one of them off, like wouldn't be good. But you're not just gonna get like sniped out of nowhere by like a vicious creature trying to eat you.
I think Naruto could handle any of these animals, to be fair, though.
That's also fair, but you know. It's fine, it's chill, it's pretty cool. I don't know how it has that outward appearance of having like spikes like all over it, but then on the inside it's like a tropical like nice.
It's not just
there's
on
like
the outside.
Windows, but like it looked like it was like a dome, but I guess it's just like a
wall kind of.
yeah pretty cool
island.
place. Killer Bee watching over Naruto apparently.
Yeah.
And he like talked to him, and then now Naruto has to like sort of do his own thing and like control himself before he can control a tailed beast.
Yeah.
Because that's like the whole like thing is like you have to, when you're taming the tailed beast or like trying to take out its chakra, but you have to like leave its will in there.
Yeah.
But then they talk about the whole thing, like the whole setup of like, oh, it will like latch on to like any hatred inside of you.
Yeah.
And it will just come in. So Naruto has to like deal with his own, like basically like the evil part of himself. And probably you can't get rid of it, but you can like be aware of it and know how to keep it in check, rather than just seemingly Naruto has mostly just been ignoring it.
Yeah.
Other than when it takes over, and then the Nine Tails takes over.
Mm-hmm.
So this is him, like, becoming fully... And he's, like, he really is struggling with that. And it makes a lot of sense because Naruto, just, like, as a character, is so, like, such, he really tries to, like, look on the bright side a lot of the time. Tries
really
to be, like, a positive person. And... like, part of that is just because that's who he wants to be. It's such a miracle. Like, every time it's kind of brought up, it's again just like that he didn't go down the evil path. That wasn't the main part of him.
Right.
And he has to, like, actively work to be the nice person, like, to be the Naruto that we all know. That's somewhat of a conscious choice that he's been making of, like, instead of every day I will wake up and choose violence, every day I will wake up and try to be a good friend, believe in myself, believe that the world can be a good place. So him having to, like, deal with that it's interesting to, like, see because it is kind of a shock to him, but it has been there, but he just hasn't been dealing with it, and that's kind of the problem. Because I think that it is natural and okay to, like, have that, like, that. I don't think he can ever get rid of that. But he does need to, like, be aware of it and accept it, kind of. And, yeah.
And
cool.
One thing you might be confused by is they're saying the brat, like, Killer Bee's calling him a brat or whatever. Like, it's because Naruto, it's a dub thing. So, Naruto, his, like, catchphrase, the believe it, that is, like, you know what I mean? Or, like, that's what he's really saying is, like... datebayo, which is he says it, like, at the end of a bunch of his sentences. That's like a common thing that he says all the time in Japanese, but in English there's not like a clean translation. So it was believe it because that matched to the lip flaps, but then they stopped doing that. And so now they're trying, because other characters are commenting on it. Naruto's now saying, like, or something, or like, you know what I mean, or you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. So that's what Killer Bee is referring to when he says, like, the brat, or, like, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, sort of like saying it back to him, like he's just saying it all the time. It's supposed to be like a joke because Naruto says it all the time. So there's this new character who got introduced. It's like, why is this kid just saying all the time? Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
There you go. You might not have caught it, but I thought I'd point that out because it's a dub change that is, like, they fucked with it for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, anything else you want to say?
It's cool. We get to see the Eight Tails. Like, the Eight... We don't see him very often. But it is interesting how, like, he's like, yeah, I used to be, like, a fucking out of control. I literally, like, destroyed shit. Yeah. And was horrible. And now, like, I'm just kind of chill. I'm just chilling out, So it's just interesting to know that that the Eight Tails wasn't always like this.
Wasn't always this cool guy.
Because obviously they work well together, and it's, like, seems very unlikely that Naruto and the Fox will ever have, like, this good of a relationship. Yeah. However, it is just, like, worth noting that it was, like, Killer Bee didn't just get off easy of like, oh. He was the one guy. Yeah, he was the one Jinchuriki who just got super lucky that the most chilled out tail beast of all time just, like, was inside him and was like, yeah, dude, do whatever you want. So it is just good that now we know it's, like, confirmed that the Eight Tails was, like, completely out of control. Right. And now they, like, have a friendship and are partners and working together. So yeah. Cool stuff. Cool stuff indeed. Hope you guys leave a like and subscribe. Check out the next episode on Patreon if you want to check that out. Linked in the description. And hope you enjoyed most of all. I'm Carson. I'm Lindsay. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.